Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Lies of P and Side Quest and the Ergo Mines, where there's probably a boss forthcoming. I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, we've been told of a murderous mining puppet that killed a guy and then was lost in a cave-in, but then we still hear the sounds of the pickaxe in the walls, and we actually did hear those recently, so I suspect danger is in our immediate future. Like, more than usual. Let's find out. There. Down it is.
What the blazes was that?
Yep. Called it. Danger, immediate future. All right. Let's face the music. I think we might have found the music. Yep. Hello. It's big. Goodness. Big robot. Ow. Very big robot. Please, robot. Ow. Ah. Hard to get damage in here. Without taking it, at least. There we go. Whew, just in time. How do we, where do we? I can't see really where I'm supposed to be doing the special attack. Maybe it was in the back. Ow. Man. Okay. Die, 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 die. Oh, it was in the back. I see. Whew. All right. Another cipher machine. We'll have to deliver that later. That thing was not a pushover. But okay. What else remains to be done and found in here?
Resora needs Ergo.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? You have wandered quite a long way.
Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Resora needs Ergo.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Have a large one.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Ooh. Many goodies. Rozora's Treasure. Ruins Secret Gathering Invitation. To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krot will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krot society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge. And yet there is a secret hidden in Krot to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All will be revealed to you select few at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Invitee being Carlo Geppetto. I see. Also, a second piece of a drawing. A child's drawing that looks very old. You gave us several things, though. What else? Miscellaneous stuff I've picked up, but what most recently? I guess let's look closer at the first piece of the drawing, which looks like probably us. Second piece, holding hands with Geppetto, and also there is the cat. I assume it's a cat. Yeah, I can only assume that's cat. Curious to see more drawing pieces. Also, we've learned heart. A beating heart is the soul's true confession. Wear it on your sleeve and let it echo for all to hear. Cute. You seem to be doing better, though.
Rosora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Well, I'll try to get there. My route seems like it must be a lot more dangerous than yours. But we'll get there, slowly but surely. Down we go. Another of these. Well, if we're not really stuck on like a narrow walkway or anything, we should at least be able to fight it more conventionally. Okay. Darn kicks. All right. I'm hitting you with this. Just bounced right off you. Maybe not here, though. Yes, that's good. Good. There it is. Yeah, just gotta build up enough stagger on the fool. That seems to be the secret. Stop bouncing. Ooh. Hooray. Oh, maybe we've gotten ourselves to the... No way. We found another, well, maybe the same shark submarine. Now, Pinocchio, we need to not just immediately beach this thing wherever we take it, okay? You've been granted a rare second chance at shark submarine ownership, and I need you to take it seriously. Do not, I repeat, do not take this thing and immediately launch it onto a beach. Just park somewhere nearby and you can use it again. You won't need to find a second one or maybe the same one earlier in time. Oh, I think we found you. I see.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me! Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out!
I don't know if you want that. There is no box, only a brain in a vat. I haven't really figured out a good lie for this one, seems like.
A what? A brain? In a vat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box, ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they?
I feel like we know the answer to this one, but you good?
Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
Yeah. So, what is this machine?
This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me.
So I noticed there does seem to be a slight gas leak happening back there. Is it supposed to do that?
Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left.
You want help?
I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide.
All right. We help.
Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman. The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mind Keeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying, I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Ah. And we got music. Wait, where'd it go? Come back here. Nightmare. Even if I lose myself in nightmares or discover my love was only a dream, I won't regret my choice to be human. What is human and what is love? Nightmare, singing the sad love of those who have escaped humanity. Do we have a record player in our new or old version? Eventide version of the hotel? I don't remember. Might have to go check. Wait. Now, was there anything else? Right. Submarine. But I do see a ladder back here, so hang on. Just in case. All right. Ooh. Thank you. And... ooh. A shortcut to somewhere. Oh. Oh. Wow, this is way back. It's not even a shortcut, really. It's just a place where there's a goodie. Storyteller's Amulet. Increases Fable charge amount when attacking. Ooh, that could be quite good. Moments gather to become stories, and stories gather to become art. Storytellers are those who gather each and every magical moment. A lot of good amulets out here to choose from. But now is not a time for amulet decisions. Now is a time for Shark Submarine. There is nothing more important. And Pinocchio here is not an amazing pilot, so we really should make the most of it while we can. Yes. Oh, wait, are we just using this as a bridge? Yeah, I guess we must be. Honestly, probably for the best. If there's one guaranteed way for us to cause a time paradox, it's attempting to pilot this submarine before our time. The shiny light over there is just ambient light, right? Not like a chest or something. I don't think so. Can't figure out how to get over there, even if it was something. Anyway. I'm afraid your days are numbered, submarine, so cherish every moment. Someday, we will pilot you. And it will be a brief journey together, but ever so glorious. And here we are. Where's here? Someplace new, I think. Big faces in the walls. There was that other direction we could also go. I'm not really sure which of those I should be going first. This feels important, though. This might just be opening up a path or something. Also, there was a little readable down there. And a... no, wait, not a shiny, just blue rocks, but a readable.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Not a readable, more of a listenable. Boop. Hello? Yeah. Very close quarters. too early. You have a lot of health, and I'm trying to fix it. No. There we go. Ow. Ooh. Yes. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. Probably pretty good. A little heavier, but it is definitely better. Yeah, I think we finally found some armor that actually gives us equal resistance, just about, against everything. Not like the best of the best resistance against everything, but pretty evenly spread. That's nice. A defensive liner developed by the Workshop Union. As a culmination of the workshop's finest technologies, it was not something that could be easily replicated simply with the knowledge of its materials and structure. I am all the more happy with my choice to be putting a few more points in capacity. It officially pays off now. By not tipping me over into heavy equip load. Now then. What are we in for? Oh. Pretty big. There's
no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Looks pretty broken. Can we get in? Yes. Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month, 32. It's very few. Total tram freight transported last month, 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the miner puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. I guess that makes sense. Regarding the cases of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. Yeah. Glad we went ahead and grabbed that first. That hasn't opened up like a different path, right? It's just a drop. Yeah, that looks like just a drop. But as I was about to say, I feel like we are on the threshold of a new area. Because it's getting very, old temple ruins in here. Yes, indeed. You know, we have a few things to deliver. Let's, stop back by the hotel. Hello. I have a new puzzle box cipher thingy for you.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine.
Here you go.
Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A miner puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
Okay. Target neutralized. No sign of life observed. Intermittent pickaxe pings can be heard. Repeating pattern suggests a broken miner puppet. Members of the Order will carry out remaining excavation tasks. A great discovery is near. Awaken, evolve, ascend. We should probably go back to that place where we were hearing the sounds then. But speaking of sounds, there is a record player here, or a gramophone, whatever. Let's put on some tunes. There's so many we haven't found yet. I think we got another disc that you might want. Though I don't know if you have anything more to trade for it.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
I think so. I don't think I have a new rare go yet, tragically. And you don't have new things to sell me, which is fine. We do have a new Legion arm to create, though. Which might work pretty well for this technique build thing we got going. Icarus, yes. Motivity and technique. Both work. I'll take it. We ought to give this a try. We also have some extra plugs or calibers or whatever to use to improve it. Right? Wait a minute. Modify. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, right, this launches the blades. This strengthens the blades and increases the number of them. Launch 2 blades by charging. And while preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. That is pretty tempting. All right. Let's try it out. This does tip us over into heavy. What can we do about this? Drop back down to that temporarily. So let's see. We can fire. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. They come back. And when they're back, like, the arm is glowing temporarily. When one returns, does that just, like, increase damage output for further ones thrown, maybe? Or, I'll have to reread that description a bit. I can charge, fling 2 at once. That's pretty cool. Or we can charge and press Y for sort of more of an AoE, everybody get away from me sort of thing. Pretty cool. What is that heating up bit of the UI? What does that mean? Launch blades return after they slice the enemy. Retrieving a blade temporarily enhances the... Okay, that's what that was. That's just showing that it is a stronger blade for a brief window if you throw it right after another one comes back. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one could be quite fun. Excited to see it in action. Is there anything else back here that I am forgetting to do? Other than say hi to the cat, I guess. Hello, kitten. Because I don't have another quartz, I don't think. No. Okay, well, let's go see if we can find that place where we were hearing pickaxe noises. Yeah, I guess this must be the closest one. We search. Getting closer, I think. Yeah. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. It looks breakable. Really. That's probably going to be dangerous for me, but we can try. Hello.
Time to leave, my friend.
Ah, I see. The Misfit's Diary. Tiny words are written on dirt-smudged scraps of paper. I'm trapped. My legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but it still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. Somebody save me, I don't want to die. Why is no one? Don't let me die down here. Rockhead brought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect in my final hours, and yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, Superminer all sound good. We'll get out somehow. The three of us will live as a family. That has not worked out. But we do have a secret to deliver. Let's go do that. I've learned of tragedy. Brace yourself for bummers, dog.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine.
Let me tell you the secret of the Spider Cave.
I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Ah, well, thanks for the disc. I don't have anything I want to spend it on just now, but I'll keep it on hand just in case. While we are here, there are a couple of those new weapons that I'm curious to see just sort of what the movesets look like. Not really prepared to respec for anything just yet. But I am increasingly tempted. So with this, I'm guessing as you get successful hits, maybe some of the little circles in this start lighting up. Maybe? Maybe you have to use the ability for that. Which remind me... Explosions temporarily occur from all weapon attacks. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. There's the glow. That is pretty fun. I like it. And... big swing. Yep. Motivity. Based as a weapon, but still pretty fun. What was the other? There are a couple others. This Puppet of the Future Welder's Blade might be one of the ones that we end up getting a little use out of. Or at least parts of it, if nothing else. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. It's not even like a melee attack. It's just a sustained burst of fire. That's kind of cool. And then the R2 is the like actual melee attack. That's kind of cool. You can do a big thing like that, or this. Oh, I see. Wowzers. Yeah. I can tell that once we get back to advanced build, this is going to provide some fun. Just to clarify, like heat up the blade for a strong forward stab and temporarily increase the handle's fire attack. Yeah. That's pretty fun. I approve. And we've also got this. Regular sword attacks, generally. Ooh, okay. But the R2 does sort of a conal burst, which you can charge up and is pretty cool. Y charges you up with lightning, which is quite fun. Or left bumper and Y. Woohoo! Big beam, and you can hold it, so... Okay, that's pretty fun. Churns through your Fable very quickly, but come now. Pretty good. Yep. We're gonna have some fun toys to mix and match later on, when our technique era is over. Which it isn't quite yet. But maybe soon. Sometime next week, probably. I kind of want to look just a little bit further. Wait, is there somewhere else I'm supposed to be going? To deliver something? Oh, right, we've learned some new emotions. Let's show them off. Guess what sort of things I've learned?
Hello, my only friend. What?
Here's how you make a heart.
The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Silly. Well, we're making headway through all this. But let's go just a little further. Just a little bit. Again, it really does feel like we're sort of on the cusp of a new location. Might just be right through here. Rule book for the Ruins' Deepest Site, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the Ruins' Deepest Site. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. 4. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. 5. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Okay. And we are in... Oh. It's going to be a boss fight. Maybe we do save this for, next week then. I'm not ready for a whole thing. Let's get to a whole thing on Monday. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. And I will see you on Monday for some more Lies of P. Maybe next week we wrap this up? I don't know. It's been a large DLC, so it might take a little longer, but We're getting through it, slow but sure. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.